Hey, what's up, Cooking Squad? It's your girl Tay, and I am back with another cooking video. Y'all, welcome back to another Seafood Friday. This is the last Seafood Friday for the month. Yep, y'all, that is it. So I hope y'all have been enjoying the seafood videos. So this is a collaboration that I am hosting, and you can go in my description box down below in the description box, and you can check out the other ladies that are participating in this collaboration with me as well. I hope y'all have been enjoying these seafood recipes, and I want to welcome all my new subscribers. Welcome if you are new here. So glad to have you. Y'all, I just want to thank y'all so much for watching the Seafood Friday playlist and all the recipes that we had made for you guys. So I hope y'all enjoyed it. We're about to get into this video. Today I'm just going to be doing just a seafood boil. So before we get into the video, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell so that you will be notified every time I upload a new video. And there goes my dog walking again, y'all. Let's get into it. Alright, y'all, so let's get into this seafood. So I have some baby red potatoes here that I rinsed off already, and so now I'm just throwing them in the pot. I'm just adding some water, and I'm just going to top the potatoes with some water, and then we're going to head on over to our stove and get to boiling. And so the amount of water that I am using just to cover the potatoes is all the water that I'm going to need for this seafood boil, because once you start adding your seafood into the pot, the water is going to rise. So now we're heading over to our stove. We're going to bring our potatoes to a boil, and then I'm going to add in some onion, and I just chopped the onion in half. That's the good part about seafood boiling, because you don't have to chop everything up into dice-sized pieces. You can put it in there whole. So I added in some celery. As you can see, I'm adding in some Louisiana crawfish boil, and I'm using the whole pack. You don't have to use the whole pack, but I just decided to pour the whole package into my seafood boil. So I'm just topping it up and letting our potatoes cook for a few minutes, and I'm going to add in some garlic cloves. And once again, you don't have to chop anything up very finely. You just take it out the wrapper and throw it in the pot. That's the good thing about boiling seafood. So I'm adding in some oranges. I cut up 2 oranges and I just cut them in half. And I'm also adding in some lemon. I sliced up some lemon, added that in there. I'm adding in some boiled eggs, y'all. This is my first time putting boiled eggs into my seafood boil. I had boiled eggs before, but I never put them in my seafood boil. And that I was just showing y'all the sausage that I am using. You can use any kind of smoked sausage that you want. And right now I am just checking the potatoes to see if they are halfway done, so I can add the rest of my ingredients. You want to boil your potatoes first because the potatoes take a little longer. So now I'm just adding in some frozen corn, and y'all can use whatever kind of corn you want. You can use whatever kind of seafood boil you want. You don't have to do it exactly like I'm doing it. And for those of y'all who are new here, I do live in New Orleans, Louisiana, and we are very big on seafood, y'all. Y'all look at this boil. We usually do our seafood outside on a with a propane tank, and we have this big huge seafood boil pot on top of it with a strainer. So when you pull up your seafood, you know, all the liquid will drain off of it, and you can just pour it in a container for everybody to enjoy. So now that our potatoes are just about done, I'm going to add in I'm going to add in the smoked sausage, and we're going to let that cook in there. And y'all, we are boiling now. Okay, so I have these lobster claws that I found in the store. I was going to get some crab legs, but they were a little too expensive. I was not paying $40-something. So I seen these lobster claws for $19, so I just picked these up. And so I'm just adding that into the seafood bowl. Now you can use any kind of crabs that you want. pour your seafood boil. And so this is how we do our seafood boils down here, especially if we are boiling crawfish. But today we are not boiling crawfish, we are boiling everything but the crawfish, okay? So I'm adding in some shrimp, and this is the fresh shrimp, y'all. And they are in the shell, and I did leave the heads on, so I just threw them in there. The best thing about seafood boiling, just to throw everything in the pot, right? So now I'm just gonna make some butter to go with our seafood, which our seafood is going to have enough flavor to it, so we might not even need the butter. But I'm adding in a stick of butter. I'm adding some seafood blend by Kinder's, a little bit of Old Bay seasoning. I'm going to add in some minced garlic, and I'm going to pour some of that in there. Well, I thought it was going to be some, but I like garlic anyway, y'all, so that garlic that's poured out of that container is staying, okay? So I'm going to add in a little bit of lemon juice, and I did add some more lemon juice to the other side too off camera, because I like to have a little bit of lemon flavor with my seafood. Also adding in some parsley, and I just put it in the microwave and melted it. Y'all, don't judge me for using my knife to stir. I did not want to dirty up any more dishes, okay? So that is our butter for our seafood, and y'all, our seafood is just about done. Look at it, it is steaming up this phone, y'all. It is about to go down up in here, okay? So our seafood is just about done, and we are just gonna take this out. I just want y'all to see all the yummy goodness that we have in this pot. We got our smoked sausage, our shrimp, we have our corn, we got our lobster claws, we have some boiled eggs up in here, okay? And y'all, if y'all never tried boiled celery and boiled garlic cloves, y'all, it is so good. I did not really eat that out of the seafood boils until my husband made me try it. But anyway, y'all, that is the end of this video. I hope y'all enjoyed it. Don't forget to check the playlist down in the description box below, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see y'all in the next video. Y'all, this is how we do it down here in New Orleans, Louisiana. Peace out.